right, this is going to be a fun one. I'd like to say thank you to all of my new subscribers, and I hope you enjoy what I got coming. This is my son's old horse again, and he's been say on the back burner, I guess you could say, and he's pretty long. I had a comment from one of my someone watching one of my videos commenting about how I was covering up the back of the frog and I was going to trap debris. Well, this horse has been standing in mud and not getting his feet picked out religiously like you're supposed to. So he's obviously has some dirt trapped in there. And well, I don't ever really worry about debris getting trapped unless, say I got a heel that's turned over and pinching the frog or something. I don't ever really even pay it that much mind. But I thought just for grins, this time I would look at it and maybe I'll grind some heel checks in that shoe just to make that little dude happy that seemed pretty concerned about the health and safety of my horse. With all respect, I'm not ragging on the guy, but maybe I'll see if I even need him. He's got a wide enough foot. Heel checks might be unnecessary. Yeah, this sucker's pretty long. Nice and long. It's gonna be a good old nipple run. See if I can make sure you can see it here. A little bit of a different skill set, making a nipple run and worrying about keeping the foot in the frame of a camera. That was about a 1/2 inch nipper run. Go ahead and get a little more. Maybe another 1/2 inch. Once again, I had to check, see if I could still all my loyal viewers were missing the show. That right there is a poor man's way of putting heel checks in one. Hope that satisfies my fan on YouTube that didn't like the fact that I'd covered up the heels or the fissures of the frog. And if I was trying to be more professional, I would get them a little straighter, a little bit cleaner. but for my son's horse that only needs to satisfy me, that's good enough. So nice and wide there. Maybe we won't trap all the mud this time. I shouldn't laugh. The poor guy was just trying to join the conversation. Oops. But for you young guys that might need to put a heel check in a horse and don't own a fancy Baldor grinder, the way I just showed you, thing sure works. It might be a little slower, but I think it's taken me longer to adjust my camera angle than it has put nail and shoe on the horse, all told, but I think I got a decent angle on this. This video is brought to you by the Eloy Nation at substack.com. All the cool kids are going to find out. And if you're worried about all the, not sure how to sell it yet exactly, but worried about the communist takeover, World Economic Forum, a bunch of shit I shouldn't say to get this video throttled. All these rich assholes in their elite drinking clubs where they plot and scheme how to run the world. I'm starting one for the good guys. People that do good things. Horseshoers, cowboys, ranchers, musicians, makers, artists, what have you. It'll be like a combination old school dance club, music venue, campground, roping arena, Lord willing. This is all in its infancy at the moment, but if you want to find out about it and follow along, then go to Saint Eloy Nation. That's STELOY Nation.substack.com.